Good morning. Are we live? Yeah, we're live. Good morning, morning, everybody. What's up? What's up? It's Seth. Happy Motivation and Mindset Monday. Hope everyone's doing well. It's having an awesome day so far. As you can see, I'm outside of where I'm living right now. I figured I would do a video outside. Do this video like outside today and in nature, because it's beautiful around here. And one of the things I wanted to talk about today is kind of, getting your day started off on the correct foot, or a more beneficial foot to help you to kind of get through the day that much better, right? So when you come on here, let me know who you are, where you're watching from. I'd love to see who's watching and where y'all are watching from these videos and everything. So as you probably saw, the title of this video for today is pretty much getting your day started off right, okay? And one of the things that I actually did, there's an amazing fellow entrepreneur, Hal Elrod. He's absolutely incredible. If you've not heard of him, definitely check him out. He's really amazing. And what he does is he wrote a book, guys, and it's called The Miracle Morning. And pretty much what this book is designed to do is the book literally talks about kind of the benefits of kind of getting up early and starting your day off with intention, and kind of how implementing, these changes and everything that he talks about can really help to change your life for the better and to help you get more done during the day, right? So Elrod is in this book. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. Now, the thing is, for me, I have not actually read the book yet. I have actually just learned about this, and I think I may actually now get the book. I mean, I've heard of Hal Elrod. I've read some other of his books and everything, and I've been following him for, good Lord, maybe about almost a year now. The man's absolutely incredible. But The Miracle Morning, I have not actually read that book yet, so I'm definitely gonna check that out. But in this book, what Elrod gives a kind of acronym called SAVERS, SAVERS. And he pretty much talks about how you use every single letter, in this acronym, talks about something that is very beneficial that you can do to kind of start off your morning. Okay, and as you can probably hear around me, there's loud music, in the background. There are people walking their dogs. It's great. So, what I want to do is kind of go through these letters, each of these letters, for you, and so you guys kind of learn more about this. So, Savers, the S stands for silence. Okay. Elrod talks about how, literally spending a few minutes in silence a day, guys, it really helps you to feel more grounded, and it helps you to really feel more connected. Now, with connection, you get a connection to the earth, connection to kind of what's around you, or if you're, religious or spiritual, this could be connected to the universe, connected to God, whatever, you call God in your religion. Could be, as I said, more spiritual, connected to the earth, connected to the universe, connected to, your spirit guides, whoever you feel more connected to, that will help you to give you that extra, motivation, for the day. Okay, and now if you've read a lot of, personal development content, books, content, in the past, how a lot of them talks about, being in silence. And I apologize for that beep. There's a truck around here somewhere. You hear about, a lot of personal development books and content, they talk about, having, being, in silence, having some type of silence like meditation or silent prayer, how it's really helpful, and especially, guys, in the morning, especially to help you to kind of, start your day off, the correct way. Okay, the A in the SAVER stands for affirmations. I talk about these. Again, if you've read other personal development content, you probably know about affirmations, all of this. They're very important. Now, in the book, Elrod actually talks about a 4-step process that can kind of help you, with affirmations. And the first step is to pretty much write down what you want. okay? But pretty much separate it into different areas of your life, like your personal life, your relationships, your business, your health. Kind of separate it all out, all right? And then what you do is you pretty much write down why you want it, okay? And one of the things I've talked about in previous videos, you know, finding your why do you want something, it really, really helps you to really figure out your why and figure out, you know, what's going to keep you motivated, you know, towards that goal or why you want it, right? So pretty much like writing down why you want this thing. And then the third step is to pretty much write down your obstacles and how you can remove them. Write down literally the obstacles that you're currently having, you know, in getting to this goal or why you want it, and literally how you can start removing them, okay? And then the last step is write down what you are committed to doing literally every single day to achieve those goals, to achieve what you want, all right? And then you put this in an affirmation format, okay? And say it, write it, read it, you know, paste it everywhere, you know, whatever you need to do, you know, to really help to motivate you towards that goal, okay? So that's another one that I love, affirmations. It's amazing. And then the next one, the V in Savers, is visualization. I've always talked about visualizations. You need to visualize the end result as if it has already happened. What are your feelings? What are your emotions? You know, if your goal is in, let's see, just an example. If your goal is to have a dream car, you know, that your goal is to buy this car. Literally visualize yourself in that car. What does it look like? The feel of the steering wheel, the feel of the motor as you're sitting on the seat. You know, literally, how does it feel? How does the car smell? You know, literally visualize and your feelings, your emotions about it. Okay, literally visualize it as it has already happened. One of the things that I was actually taught to do, especially when I first got into, you know, personal development and actually starting an online business and being an entrepreneur, was actually, if it's a dream car that you want or a dream house or whatever, actually go to the car dealership or actually go to the house. If it's a house, the house actually has like an open house, like it's for sale or something. Actually go in the house, get a feel for it, you know, literally be immersed inside of it. If it's a car, literally go out and take that car for a test drive. Okay, feel that car, feel the steering wheel, feel how you're feeling, its emotions. Literally immerse yourself in it. That'll really help with visualizations. Literally visualizing your goal as if it has already happened. If it's a weight goal, how do you look? How do you feel knowing you're at that weight? Okay, that weight that you want to get to. Okay, literally, you got to feel this and be immersed in them. Visualizations, they help us to really, really keep our mind and keep our eye on our goal, on what we really, really want. Okay, and you can use it, as I said, as well as a way to really motivate you towards that goal. Okay, visualizations are incredible motivators. They're very powerful. All right, the E is for exercise. Okay, in Savers, the E is for exercise. This can be literally just, you know, a little bit of exercise. However, Elrod talks about more blood flow and oxygen. Okay, exercise, you know, it increases our blood flow and increases our oxygen, guys. And what it does is it gets us in a peak in mental, emotional, and physical state to really conquer our day. All right. So it really gets us in that state to really, you know, to get us really pumped and jazzed for the day ahead, okay? The R is for reading, okay? Elrod actually talks about, you know, reading a book in personal development, you know? Reading, even if it's just a few pages a day, okay, reading something to help you learn something within the realm of personal development, mindset, motivation, law of attraction, whatever it is. Something that's going to really help you to learn something. preferably within the realm of personal development, to help you work on yourself. Okay? As I said, even if it's just, a few pages a day, okay? Or, even just 1 or 2 pages, that's it. Okay? Just something light, because as I've always said, we constantly reading, constantly learning, constantly expanding our minds. Okay? And constantly growing, changing, and learning. Alright? The S is for scribe, or journaling. Okay? Elrod literally talks about this. He talks about something called a 5-minute journal. And how in the mornings what you do is you write down 3 things that you're grateful for, 3 things that would make your day great, and 1 affirmation. It can be the affirmation that you get, earlier in the day, that you make earlier in the day that I talked about earlier. Okay? So in the morning, you write down the 3 things you're grateful for, 3 things that would make your day great, and 1 affirmation. In the evening, before you go to bed, you write down 3 awesome things that happened that day. They don't even have to be awesome. They need to be just 3 great things that happened that day. Okay? And how you could have made the day better. Literally, how the day could have gone better. And what you can actually do tomorrow to help change it. If it's a behavior, if it's a habit, whatever it is. Alright? So, that's pretty much the acronym. S, lifesavers: silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing or journaling. Okay? That's what Hal Elrod talks about in The Miracle Morning. Okay? It's a book by him. I highly advise getting that book. Guys, I'm definitely going to get it. And no, I'm probably not going to get it on Audible, because I now have just figured out and found out about Audible. I'm actually going to get the book, because there is something really powerful. Yes, listening to books is wonderful, and however, there's just something that's really powerful about actually having a book in your hands, and actually getting a feel for it, Have you guys ever realized that there's something that's really powerful about having an actual book in your hands? Having actually something in your hands and actually reading it, and actually feeling the pages and turning the pages. I mean, Audible works wonderful as well, to be able to listen to something, whether you're driving, whether you're at the gym, wherever you're doing during your day. You're grocery shopping, hey, So, that's what I wanted to talk about today, guys. That acronym: savers, silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribe or journaling. If you do any of these right now in your morning, leave a comment below in the comments. Okay, if you do any of those, or if you have done any of those in the past. Okay, if you have done any of those, and how have they helped you? How have they helped you to help motivate you throughout the day? Okay, is this something that you do every day? Or is this something that I talked about today that you said, you know what, I'm going to start trying to doing that. Alright? So, I hope you guys got some value out of this morning training for today. I'll leave you on out. I hope everyone has an amazing, fantastic rest of your day. It is so beautiful out here this morning. It really is. Got the leaves and the nature is a background for me today. Stay positive, stay motivated, stay focused on your big dreams and goals. Hope you all have an amazing, amazing day. I will talk to you soon. Peace.